Hi, I'm Chef Seamus Mullen and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make one of the classic Spanish dishes. We're making tortilla española. It's a very, very common dish. You'll find it in homes throughout Spain or in bars, tapas bars. It can be served as a snack or as a full meal. To make this dish, we'll need one onion, very thinly sliced, a clove of garlic, some guindilla pepper, and if you don't have guindilla pepper, you can use crushed red pepper flakes, and a thinly sliced potato or two. Obviously, we're going to need eggs because this is all about making an omelet. And of course, at the heart of the dish is the hojiblanca olive oil from Spain. In Spain, they've been making and using olive oil for over 2,000 years. Hojiblanca is an oil that is ideal for cooking, frying, making pastas and casseroles. To make the tortilla española, we're going to cook all the ingredients in two steps. We're going to start by cooking the onions and potatoes and garlic together. Then we're going to strain it and set aside the oil to use for the next time. And then we'll cook it a second time in with the eggs. So we have a generous amount of hojiblanca oil. I'm going to add in the sliced onions. These are sliced really thinly. Just add these guys in. I'm going to add in a clove of garlic. And then I'm going to add in the guindilla peppers. After this is finished cooking, we're going to remove the guindilla peppers. They're just there to flavor. So all this is mixed in. I'm going to take it to the stove. We're going to bring it up over a medium-high heat, and we're going to cook it until it's nice and tender. Okay, so we have the potato and onion, which have been confit in the hojiblanca oil. Now we've strained it, and we're going to set the oil aside in a dark bottle, and we can reuse it for cooking tortillas. I've got some eggs here. I'm going to whisk these up. You don't want to whisk them too much, just enough to incorporate them and break up the whites. All right, that looks good. Now I'm going to take these potatoes and onions, and I'm going to add it right into the egg mixture. It's really important that it's mixed in. With a tortilla española, there's almost as much potato as there is eggs. And seasoned with some salt. You need to use a little bit more salt than you might think you need because the potatoes haven't been seasoned at all. So add some salt in. Now we're going to take this and we're going to go right into a non-stick pan over medium-high heat. All right, so we've got a little bit of the hojiblanca olive oil in here, and we're going to go ahead and add this mixture in. That looks pretty good. A good tortilla is nice and creamy. It's not going to be too dry. So get that well incorporated, and then you just kind of want to pull at the edges a little bit as it sets up. And the secret to the tortilla is the flip, la vuelta is what they call it. We're going to put a plate on top of it, and we're going to flip the whole tortilla over and slide it back into the pan to cook the other side of it. And so we're going to cover up the whole pan like that. All right, so we're going to take this to the sink, and we're just going to very carefully, in one solid whoop, we're going to flip it over just like that. Perfect. And then slide it back into the pan. Then we go right back to the stove. And then we're going to tuck in these edges nicely so we get a perfect rounded tortilla. And we're going to give it another flip or two just to keep flipping it back and forth until we get the exact shape that we want. We're all ready to serve this. Perfect. There we have tortilla española made with hojiblanca olive oil from Spain. Buen provecho.